Well, today we're going to see just how much the coronavirus will impact the polls here in Southwest Florida. Across our state, counties are saying that they don't have enough poll workers. That's just the start of how COVID-19 has impacted the presidential primary so far. Our Jessica Alpern joins us live now from Precinct 106. This is in Cape Coral this morning. She's got the latest. Good morning, Jessica.
Yeah, good morning, Amy. Well, since polls opened at 7 o'clock here in Cape Coral, we have seen dozens of voters turn out here to the polls, but still no large crowds. People sort of just coming and going, and that's kind of what we were told to expect from the governor and the supervisor of elections. Of course, this all has to do with staffing. In fact, they have been scrambling really to make sure locations like this are fully staffed after hundreds of poll workers decided they no longer feel comfortable working due to the coronavirus outbreak. The Lee County supervisor of elections confirms that it's experiencing a shortage of 350 poll workers. Pinellas County reported a similar shortage, and staffing issues have also been reported in Polk, Hillsborough, and Hernando counties. Here in Lee and Collier counties, we have seen a number of precincts moved and consolidated. A number of the moves in response to the governor's executive order regarding outbreak risk at assisted living facilities. Overall, this has forced counties to do some emergency training to give other county workers a crash course on working the polls. And we're told many will be working an election for the first time today, with a number of the seasoned poll workers who have since quit, citing that it's their age and recommendations from the CDC as to why they no longer feel comfortable doing so.
Some of those sites are working short, and they are working probably 2 to 3 volunteers shorter than they normally would.
Meanwhile, other states like Georgia and Louisiana have postponed their presidential primaries, but Governor DeSantis has insisted he doesn't want Florida to panic. He says most votes have already been cast through early voting and mail-in options, which he believes will limit large crowds today. And he adds that postponing the election would signal, quote, that we are paralyzed. Now, despite all these concerns, we can tell you inside here at the polling location in Cape Coral and throughout the state of Florida, they are taking a number of precautions following CDC guidelines to make sure that both workers and voters are kept safe. We'll tell you exactly what they're doing coming up in our next half hour. For now, we're live in Cape Coral. Jessica Alpern, Fox 4, in your corner.